The Global Fund to Fight AIDS, Tuberculosis and Malaria said that it had raised $14.2 billion at its 7th replenishment conference in New York on Wednesday. The goal is to reach $18 billion target, set to end these deadly diseases by 2030. The event was held on the sidelines of the United Nations General Assembly in the presence of U.S. President Joe Biden, who pledged $6 billion from the United States and hailed the extraordinary contributions.
The United States will donate $1 billion for every $2 billion committed by the rest of the world. That means we're going to work with our partners in Congress to contribute another $6 billion to the Global Fund.
It was the largest bailout ever requested by the organization in an economic context complicated by COVID-19 pandemic and the food and energy crises caused by the war in Ukraine.
Now is the moment to accelerate our efforts to reduce health inequities and to address barriers to access, including gender and human rights barriers, to build a more inclusive healthcare systems, to leave no one behind, to end AIDS, tuberculosis and malaria for good.
France allocated an additional 300 million euros to the Global Fund over the next 3 years to reach the total of 1.6 billion between 2023 and 2025.
Victory against the great pandemics is within our reach, but we still have a long way to go. 38.4 million people are still living with AIDS and malaria and tuberculosis infections are on the rise in Africa, the Middle East and Latin America. These are the realities we must face up to.
The total of $18 billion requested represented 30% more than what was raised at the last replenishment conference held in France in 2019.